How's it going? All right, happy times prospecting. This is Chuck, and today is August 30th. It is also my birthday, and so got the day off. I'm gonna go do something fun. So I'm taking a little hike. I'm going down this little trail, going down to the river because I'm taking my fishing kayak out today. So I'm gonna go upstream a bit because there is a gravel bar that I can see from one of the roads that I want to go check. I want to go test it. And there's no road access. So what a perfect day to get out and get on the water and do a little bit of fishing. I got a couple miles. I got like 3 miles or so. I gotta go upstream to get to where this gravel bar is. So I got probably, I can probably get up there in about an hour. But I'm gonna get up there, go pan up there. While I'm on my way up, I'm gonna go do some fishing. So this is where I'm launching. Going in and going upstream. I'll do a little bit of video in a couple minutes here after I get myself launched up. But this is my kayak. My Hobie Outback. It's a 2021 that I got last year. I tried to get one last year, but couldn't get them because COVID and all that jazz. So they upgraded me and gave me a 21 instead of a 20 and gave me a good deal on it. So gonna get out, go do some fishing. Got the sonar put on there and everything. So I'm gonna go up and do a little bit of fishing. I got a pan. I'm a dummy. I forgot my snuffer bottle, but I do have a shovel inside the front hatch. So I'll get myself launched up out there and go see about finding some fish and maybe a little bit of gold. We'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, I'm in the water and I'm going upstream. There was a lot of grass in the very first part. So, going all right. Going all right. This is fun. This is nice. Super relaxing. And I have not taken the time to get out on my kayak yet this year. So what a better day. What a better day. Be out on the river. Get out and peace and quiet. Birds around. It's nice. All right, well, I've got a ways to go up here before I get to the gravel bar I want to pan. But we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. Yakima River's not moving too fast right now, but there's some decent looking ground. And so I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna do a little bit of fishing while I'm on my way up. Look at all these plants just floating in the water underneath. It's like a kelp forest. Pretty cool. All right, well, I'm on my way up north. Surprisingly, if I don't pedal, it definitely takes me downstream. So coming back down will be super easy peasy. But going up, definitely get some exercise. I got some breakfast, my breakfast burrito. Man, way up there, there's some birds on top of some logs sitting up out of the water. Let's see how close I can get to them. I'm probably 20 or so seconds out. Man, a little burst of current that I'm seeing in the water here. Pretty interesting. Little fish jumping. There's some loons out there. I don't know if you can see them or not. There's some loons and some ducks and some Canadian geese. We're almost to the spot up here where I was seeing that blackbird that just flew off. I think that's a merganser. There goes another one. I remember when I first started duck hunting, you don't eat a merganser. No mud ducks. No mud ducks. Yeah. You know what? My legs are gonna be feeling it by the end of the day for sure. So I'm paddling it pretty well. Paddling it pretty good. We're only in 8 feet of water. Got a phone call there. That's annoying. I should put my phone on do not disturb, but I am also out here all by myself out on the water. Probably not a bad idea to keep my comms up. See if we can zoom in on these birds just hanging out on the rock, on the log. Canadian geese. They don't seem to care one way or another. I thought about bringing the gimbal out here to give me some better stabilization for video, but first time being on the kayak in a while, I didn't want to risk it. So, all right, well, they're all hopping off, getting out of Dodge because I'm coming in. It's all good. I got a couple miles to go, so I'm gonna let you go. You guys, we'll see what we see coming up here. If I see anything interesting, I'll pop back on. All right, taking a little bit of a break here. Got a whole bunch of plants in the water that I'm dealing with my pedal drive. Works out pretty good. I can bring the fins up right up next to the hull and just feather them, and I can still make up forward. So got up about a mile, maybe a mile and a quarter, looking at the map. Doing pretty good. It's fun stuff to watch. This grass is what I'm dealing with in the water. Even when the bottom is all the way down to like 8 feet, this stuff is still all the way up here. This is glad I have a kayak that doesn't have propellers. I'm happy I got fins instead, so it works out pretty nice. But we're definitely in the grass, looking good. But I was way down there around the bend and probably another half mile down from there. So I'm just taking a minute, give my legs a break for a moment, and then I'll get back on it. Because I got a gold pan there, itching to get some gold in it. Like I said, I forgot my snuffer bottle, but I grabbed my concentrates container just to throw stuff in, just in case I run into anything interesting. So if it does work out pretty decent, maybe I'll try and see if I can get someone else together with me that can watch my boat up at the top of the river, and so I can bring my car back down here and then get me back up there so I can get back up on the kayak and float down the river instead of traveling up the river, because it's a lot of work. Man, it's a heck of a lot of work. So yeah, happy times. This is what it's about. Peace, quiet, water, and sweat. Yeah, that's what's happening. Speaking of, I'm gonna drink some water. You guys have fun. We'll see what goes on next. All right, it's been a while, but I think I'm there. I'm seeing a road. Seen the road up here. Probably see cars driving by maybe. There you go, there's a car. So it's this bar right here to my left. And I keep running into all this grass. It's making it real hard to paddle uphill. Lots of geese, lots of birds around here. So pretty much I'm just feathering my fins through this grass. Every now and then it gets so thick I end up having to just break out my paddle and do that, which I am not too far from having to do that now, unless I can get over here into some little tiny bit deeper. It looks better. There we go. Now I can go full strokes. Anywho, this gravel bar right here. I think this is what I've been looking at when I drive by. And I don't see any houses around. And when I looked at the map, it didn't look like it was probably anybody's property, even though Washington's got a lot of riverfront properties, like some of these guys here. But this side looks pretty good. So I think I'm gonna come around the bend right here, take a look and see. Oh yeah, I can see gravel already. All right, well, my goal now, get myself beached. I gotta take out the pedal drive here before I do that. But go get myself beached, go see what I can do as far as finding a little bit of shiny on my birthday. All right, I'll get some video once I get back up on land here. Now this is a lazy day on the river. Oh man, I'm not even like trying to point in any specific direction right now. I passed up the spot I was wanting to go dig because it was only about a quarter mile more, and I was gonna get to my normal digging space. And look at all this grass and everything. It's like 6 feet deep, but it's just full of grass. Anyhow, I passed it up because it's hot. I worked my butt off to get up here. And so I took off to go to my normal digging spot because there's a bridge, get me nice and cool. Let me cool off for a few, drink some water. But for now, it's just slowly going down the river. Not too shabby. Got my seat reclined back, just kind of kicking back, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the water, watching the little baby fish jump, dragonflies everywhere. They kind of like landing on my boat too. It's kind of fun to watch. Whoa, there goes a fish. I don't know if you saw that or not. That's cool. I'll have to look back on the video and see if I see that. Cool. Anyhow, there's a crap ton of plants out here. I could probably get through it. My fins on my boat are all the way up against the hull, and if I just do little tiny pumps like this, I can still power my way through super shallow. My rudder's touching it all. I can feel that though. Might have to pull my rudder up to get through it. We'll see. Yeah, because my rudder's not steering me at all. Now I'm just kind of going whatever direction. Let's pull up my rudder. No direction. No cares. Happy birthday to me. Enjoying the day. It's nice. Anyhow. I think now I'm stuck on these weeds. I don't think I'm moving. I'm gonna have to break out my my paddle and scoop myself off the weeds here. I don't know how deep my sonar says I am. Should probably take a look at that. Yeah, let's see, I can barely see it. Let's go down scan, see what it says. Yeah, I'm in 5 feet of water. It's getting through the plants. So, anyhow, got a shot of my knee there. Sorry. Tired. Working my way upstream was actually more work than I was anticipating, and I don't do leg day. I don't do leg day. I do dig day. That's about it. So now I'm just cruising, going down the river backwards. That's fun. Cool. Yeah, fix my hat. Anywho, this is fun. I'm gonna keep going downstream now and get to my little gravel bar that I've been wanting to dig. Go dig that for a little while and then get back on, and don't burn any energy going down river. Just kind of go with the flow. Perfect time to say that. All right. Look at all these weeds. Bananas. All right. Take it easy. Have fun. Thanks for watching. All right, so I made it to my gravel bar that I've been wanting to go to. There's quite a bit of growth going on it right now, but it's all right. I'm not entirely too happy with it though. I've done a couple pans already. It looks kind of similar to what I'm dealing with up further, and I've gotten a couple little super duper itty bitty teeny tiny specks, but nothing major. So I did those kind of up high over here, and then my last one I just did a small hole down here, went down about a foot, did a little punch hole just to kind of see if I see anything. So I'm just gonna pan that bad boy back now and see what's what. Let me see if I can set my camera down in a way that it doesn't fall in the water. And because I don't want to lose my stuff. Let's see here. Is it possible? There we go. We'll try that. Yeah, you can see me. So, I already classified it down. Be a great time to have the little potato pan. Run through this super easy. Getting to the bar here, I had to get through some pretty nasty plants in the water. And it was sending this weird sludge up through the scupper holes on my boat. First it looked like somebody took a crap in my boat. Blew my mind. down to the little bit of black sands that there are right here. Not very much in the way of black sands. Kind of hoping that this spot being untouched might be a good place to go, but it's not looking like it. And those little specks, you won't even be able to see them on the camera. So I'm gonna call this one a bust. Definitely call this one a bust for now. So anyhow, this is what I'm dealing with. Looks good. Probably if I spent a little bit more time here and sampled all over the place, I'd probably maybe find something, but it's definitely not like what's going on about a quarter mile up. So, all right, that's gonna be about it. I am going to hop in my boat. Look at this sludge that was coming up through my scupper holes. That looks like baby diarrhea up in there. No bueno, man. I'm gonna have to get back in the water and wash that all out. So, good stuff. All right. Well, I may or may not do a little bit more video coming back down. If I do get any, it'll just be something just to play, maybe with some music or something. But I just wanted to say thank you. If you've gotten this far in the video, thanks. It's my birthday. I'm not doing anything special. And it's just kind of nice to get out, get on the kayak, do a little bit of fishing while I'm on the water, and go look for some gold. Sounds like fun. So, gonna do it again. Do it again. All right. If anybody lives anywhere near Eastern Washington, southeastern Washington, you want to go out, man, I'll take you out prospecting. You want to just go out kayaking, that's cool too. All right, guys, enjoy. Thank you for watching. Happy times.